This is the Tactical Muffin Top. Muffin Top, Muffin Top. Sunday driving chat, everybody. I'm not going to be able to do the. Well, I'll wait till some people are in here. Never mind. If this is your first time on the Muffin Top channel, I appreciate you. We go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday on the YouTube. I have an Instagram. Follow me over there. It is at Tactical Muffin Top. So my chat is not going to be what I wanted it to be tonight because my wife found a sweet deal. Somebody, what up yesterday's pomade? First in the house. So I love free, right? You guys know Muffin Top loves free. I just got, my wife found this deal on Facebook Marketplace. Somebody had left one of their pools up and the ice busted it, right? So they had a deck built and some stairs, and I was going to build a deck and stairs for ours so the older people could get in and out of the pool because they're a little bit afraid of the ladder. So this saves me from building it all, but I had to take all of their pool stuff. So I got like a bunch of pumps. I have a bunch of toys. I have a bunch of floaties. I got like an 8-foot freaking beach ball, which is cool. We'll have fun with that, and a whole bunch of stuff. And so yeah, I had to go take all that apart. It was 3 truckloads. Called up some MAG members, and they all met me in a hurry. I'm like, hey guys, you can take a dip in my pool with this new deck that I didn't have to build. What up, Fiend Dog? I didn't know if I sent you a link or not, but hopefully somebody else I did can send you one. I'm driving. But yeah, so I love free. So we went and got this big ass heavy duty deck. 3 trucks later, we're loaded. They gave me like all the hard siding stuff for it, like all the everything from the old pool except for the liner that busted, right? And they said you can buy another liner for 180 muffins. And I was like, well, shit, like well, maybe we'll have 2 pools, like. You know, that's some saved up water. And or if I buy a liner, I could turn it in, dig in a little fish pond and cement around it and kind of have a redneck pond made, you know, figure something out with it. But I mean, I love free. So I got a whole bunch of crap. I got spare pumps. I got chemical for the pool cleaner, an extra dip net. I got all the extra crap. So it's a lot less stuff I need to go buy, things like that. Man, I really wish somebody I sent an invite to would be in here right now. And this is like Muffin Top's normal time on Sunday, but apparently everybody's busy. We got 6 watching on the YouTube. I don't know if you guys got notifications. Let me know. There's 2 people in the chat. I got no gauge, no feedback of what's going on right now. How y'all doing? Do you guys like snagging free preps like that if it's just a little bit of work on a few people's end, or was I crazy? I know, man, who was that? That was somebody, I can't think of it, got 3,000 gallons of fuel, right? I don't know if it's a little bit older diesel or whatever, but dude, 3,000 gallons of freaking fuel. Are you kidding me? Like, that's a freaking score. It's in my Discord. Un momento, por favor. This is America, lawfully, and we speak the King's English, and Trump was kind enough to let us know that. But, yeah, that'd be nice, because I can't hear anybody, so. How y'all doing? So Muffin Top is going to unload this at location that we have pool at, and that'll be fun. So we got to go unload 3 trucks worth of shit. So I'm going to miss pretty much all the chats tonight. I'm going to be doing it in the dark because I got like 30 minutes tops for the rest of the daylight. Demo Man Don, what up? But yeah. MSB, what is up? I'm here, got notified, sort of. Oh, sort of, huh? That's weird. But yeah, I just sent out like 4 invites tonight. I was going to do a super sneaky cool reveal chat, but I really want to do it on the computer because I'm going to show some stuff. And I'm going to make you all want it just a little bit more. What up, KB Heathen from Louisiana? At the stage, lawfully armed. Wild lawfully armed is in the chat. How are you, my sir?
Bueno. Just finished right at 6 miles for the 31 miles in 31 days challenge.
That's good because I have not been able to keep up with that. I've done crap every day after work all weekend. I got half of yesterday off, so I said, fuck it, I'm going to enjoy myself. It's not working out well for me, but I'll try and catch up. So I don't know if you caught any of that, but I got a bunch of free pool stuff and a pool deck and pool stairs and everything. Chemical and whatnot. Hang on, I was trying to jump in my truck. Come on, dumb thing. God, I hate technology. Dumb shit. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. Thank you, Loxley, for being muted at the wrong time. Like, share, and sub. Thanks, KB Heathen. I appreciate that. Go check out KB Heathen as well. Who doesn't like free stuff unless it's bad for you? Amen, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Roaming here? Roaming rain? Okay. Oh, raining here. Oh, see, I can't see it. It's great. Pat, get on the chat. Yeah. So this is the only chat you're getting from Muffin Top tonight. So if it sucks, I'm sorry. It's not working out very good for anybody. So talk about trying to read this shit and drive, and it's getting dark and deer are moving. Don't feel like dying. Can't see half the shit outside my truck because it's covered by all the shit that I'm hauling. We will make it work. So yeah, 8 people still watching. That's cool. Might as well not even done a chat. I love you guys. The ones that are here, you're the real ones. How was everybody's weekend? What did you get done, prepping wise, and whatnot? I'm trying not to die, demo man. Okay, I'm gonna send out some more invites, I guess, because it's not working out.
Don't be depresso, homie. I literally just got back in the house just minutes before you sent your link out. And I told everybody to hit you up that you'd be starting eventually. I was going to try and make myself something to eat, but I will just drink some more water with a drip drops pouch and try not to fall out. So don't drive and text. Don't throw yourself a pity party. People will start pulling in. Everybody was cleaning house and doing stuff when I partied with them. They'll join in here shortly. Teresa B, Sophia, all of them. They were over on mine. Britt and Grace, Slideshow Bob, Mark Ligon, ACR hopped in for a minute. I'm sure if you send ACR a link, he'll jump in.
I don't have him on Discord, I don't think.
Oh, do you not?
Send him a link if you want. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if I have him on Discord or not. Yeah, I'm driving. I just tried to do what I was doing with nobody talking for like an hour.
You're good. I'm just saying, don't be all mad at me. I just walked back in the house, making pit stops, phone on charger, and all that jazz.
Yeah. Well, you're not the only one I sent a link to, so that's what I'm getting at.
Can you hear me?
Yep, Bean Dog in the house.
A wild thing disappeared.
Don't poke the bear, Tactical Muffin Tub. What up? Don't poke the bear. How y'all doing tonight? I had a super cool chat, and I wanted to do it the right way to do it some justice. But long story short, Muffin Top got some sponsors, and I'm waiting on my stuff to settle. But I'm also going to be a solar generator dealer, and I'm not getting any product from them, but I'm putting a link on it to save everybody some money. And if I order through them, then I'll order some money. And am a fan of the EcoFlow, so I'm doing that paperwork right now. That's just to try and save everybody some money. I got some other sponsors lined up. They're going to send out some stuff for review, and they're going to have discount codes for everybody. And I want to go to each one of their sites and show a few things off of like kind of what they offer and things that I'm looking to get, you know, picking up for my kind of stuff and what I think is a good deal / value. So we'll be going through some of that. Some of them have PO box drops inbound, so I'll have some unboxing and review videos for some of this stuff. So that'd be cool because at the end of the day, it's just going to give you guys a discount code to like a whole bunch of these. So, and me, you know,
Cool.
I like to be wise with my money. So anytime I order anything, like when I was on Red Dawn's live the other day, like I look for a discount code for a core belt. Is it worth the 180 muffins for the belt? Absolutely, but you know, I want to be smart with my money, especially in this day and age. That way, my money goes further. I can get more preps. Now, I got 10 or 15% off. Now I can go to the dollar store and do a dollar store video and snag a case of Kippers on top of it. You know, so that's the way, right?
That's right.
I think it's 9 different companies that I'm going to be working with. So I want to pull up all of the websites and go through it with you guys. Obviously, I can't do it on the phone whilst driving, but yeah. So I'll pull up each website, go through it, show some stuff off, and then I got some reviews on the way for them, guys. So that'd be cool.
Nice.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool.
Since you're driving, let me get you caught up.
Go for it.
You asked what everybody was doing this week. Sophia said she restocked flowers in her pantry. Also got trees pruned and tearing down an old enclosure for her greenhouse to install her
Nice.
greenhouse.
Yeah, I wanted to get my seeds started this weekend, but that did not work out.
You saw Grit and Grace canned all her chicken. She said she's going to go back for some more of that come payday.
Nice. Yeah, I think she canned 20 pounds. Good work, Grit and Grace. Did you ever end up settling on a holster or something to help you get a different option? I never heard that. I think you asked that, but I didn't know if that question got answered or not.
ACR is in the chat, is in the comments, saying what's
What
up.
up, HCR? Yeah.
And so
HCR,
is Missouri Survival.
Oh, hey, what's up, Missouri Survival? Dang. Does he want a link? Is ACR, are you in my Discord? That's usually how I send out my links, especially whilst driving. I don't remember if you hopped in or not. Which I have updated my my link in my channel thing for that, so that should help somebody.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, that's awesome, man. I'm glad everybody's still doing some stuff. It's we got one more snow coming this weekend, and I don't know yet or not, but I may have to do an emergency install for a mag member of my house who is pregnant with twins. Not my house, but my mag member, right? Yeah, her furnace is taking a massive shit, and I've changed out like half the parts on it. So we are going to rip that out, and possibly either I or a family friend will be installing it. So if that happens, I'm going to be pretty sparse this week, guys, because it's a lot of work. A lot of work after work.
I hate
She
work.
said she is between the fanny pack and the Safariland Species holster.
Nice. Yeah, that's a good holster. Isn't that the one that you're running your TX through?
That's a Blackhawk stash, but they're very similar. The Species is a nicer holster, but they don't make them for Southpaws.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah. She lefty, yeah.
It's because you guys are freaks.
It's okay. I'm one of those freaks too.
It's all right. It's okay to be wrong. Just be proficient at it, right?
Well, it's because I'm left eye dominant, so I have to be left-handed shooter. Otherwise,
You
I
gotta
can't
use
speak.
that good eye. Use
Yeah.
that good eye, boy.
It's all good.
You got Justin B knocking on your back door.
Oh, Justin B.
Ooh.
Thank you. All right. Well, right
Tell you what.
here is where all the deer are. So I
Oh,
guess
Whoa.
I'm watching pretty hard.
I saw the first mate of the Kipper gang.
Yep.
What
Lying
up?
all
We got the
sexy and
Kipper gang on
shirtless.
standby. That's cool. But yeah, I've worked, also guys, I've worked with 4 different sticker/patch companies. I got some stuff locked down. Get some samples from a couple different ones to see the ones that we like. And we'll do, next time we'll do a chat after I get them, we'll do some giveaways. I'm going to save some for the 1,000 sub giveaways, right? So
Yeah, man, we need some muffin
those do
patches
well.
to put on our gear.
Yeah, man. If those do well and the quality's decent, then we'll get some more, and we'll have them available for your guys' purchase to get some stuff. Also talking to a hat manufacturer because I wear a ball cap every day of my life, and I'd like some sweet swag. So we'll see how that works out. But
People don't realize that's a hell of a prep right there wearing a ball cap, because that keeps you from getting skin cancer, sunburn on
Yeah,
the top
man.
of your head.
yeah, man. I just well, yeah, especially if you're balding, right?
Yeah, well, my
And
hair,
the,
I lost that battle.
the addition or subtraction of the hat lets you quickly change your obvious appearance too.
Yes, sir. 100%. And I have used it to kill many a wasp, and I smacked a dog away one time with it. They're very versatile things.
Yeah, they're good
I am.
fly swatter.
Oh yeah, I'm a fan. I hate having the sun in my eyes after having LASIK, so I pretty much don't go out without shades in the hat. So
Yeah, I got to get some prescription sunglasses again.
man, loaded. But your union insurance probably pays for that, right? If you get the safety ones.
It will. I have an HRA card that will cover it all, but my insurance will cover it all 100% once I'm a journeyman.
Oh, nice, dude. Your HOA you can use for Bears IFACs.
Yeah, there's a
My
whole
HOA
thing
was-
on Amazon that I can use my HRA card to buy, like all those big trauma kits and all that. They accept
Yeah.
the HRA card payments, all that stuff.
That's cool. That
So-
is cool. Well,
It's not free
short
money,
chat, guys. I'm at a location that I need to unload 3 trucks, so this is it for Muffin Top. I got probably about an hour's worth of work unloading this shit in the dark. So
Can you just put it on the charger and let's keep chatting for a bit? Anyways,
sure, I got 39%. You're plugged into the charger now. Y'all can chill out and do your
All
thing.
right,
I'm gonna
all
mute
right.
myself though because I gotta grab a bunch of crap out of the cab. So you guys can continue, or if you wanted to all do Lawfully Arms channel, I can hop back on there when I go home.
another one.
What?
I just got my phone to
Lawfully Arms.
36%.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, you missed
I'll
me,
leave
homie.
I'll leave
I did
this one
almost 2
open, y'all.
hours.
I'll leave this one open. Y'all do what you're gonna do.
Wow.
With the health, with those health cards, though, you can always catch stuff on sale on Amazon and build your own kit.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So I built not my last one, but the one before that, when my wife still was on that plan.
I will. Sometimes it is just easier buying a pre-built kit and just adding on to it.
Yeah. The only thing is, though, most kits will, maybe like half of them are full of stuff that you don't really need, or they're like boo-boo fill-ins.
Of course. So, what was everyone up to this weekend? Anything good?
I just got done doing doing the thing. Knocked out 6 miles for ACR's 31 miles in 31 days challenge.
It's not bad.
And now I'm here in lieu of eating dinner.
I just got done most of the day today washing out barrels and getting them nice and clean.
Yeah, I gotta figure out. We got a couple wineries near me, and supposedly that they have food grade barrels that they'll just give away after they're done making their wine, because that's all you need to do is have juice to make it your wine. So, gotta ask them and see if they can give it to me.
Hey, lawfully, do you have permission to be able to let somebody back in? Bean Dog's in the back. He kicked himself out.
I don't. That is the one shortcoming of carrying on absent muffin top.
I'm sure he'll come check in a minute, in a little while, Fiend Dog. But I ended up finding out that because I ended up for when I was doing it all, some of the barrels that I ended up grabbing were what is it called? It's basically antifreeze.
Mm.
It was like that. I forget what it's called.
Like the pre-diluted.
Yeah, the 50%, but it's not. They don't label it as antifreeze. It's like a little bit more like safer antifreeze, but the barrels are blue, so. But I don't know if I'd want to use that for anything.
Polypropylene glycol.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that stuff.
I don't know where I pulled that out of. That
Yeah,
was
good.
tucked somewhere in the back of my mind.
Jeez. Yeah.
So what are you gonna do with
The
those
stuff that
barrels,
kills
then?
cats is probably really great for you.
I don't know. I've seen like some videos of some guys on YouTube that wash them out with like Dawn dish soap and like use them as fish ponds and stuff. So
I would still be worrisome with that. That's all.
no.
I know you can cut them in half, like a hot dog bun, and make like a raised flower bed out of them.
Yeah, that was where I was gonna go with, probably those ones.
My grandfather did that for some tomato plants and some herbs. No, I think he did the tomato plants in a big potter and a big potting plant with it was like chicken wire, bigger than chicken wire, whatever, like lattice to get the vines to grow up. I think he did those for herbs and I don't know.
I'm a big pro raised garden bed. The more I have to, or the less I have to get on my knees and let it sprawl all around the garden, the better.
But
Less weeds. Don't have to water quite as often, and you don't have to worry about critters burrowing from underneath. You know, kind of.
I got a buddy that works in he's like a food chemist, so I sent him a message about the glycol because I know that there's glycol in like soda pop and shit. So see what he says about it.
Jolly American, you're a new name for me. Welcome. Thanks for subbing. Thanks for joining the Discord. I saw that.
Are those the barrels you got on discount, just 10B?
Oh yeah, I got like a metric. I got a whole like full trailer worth stacked too high, like for pretty much nothing. But the weather was starting to get a little bit undesirable. So I was like, just start grabbing them. Just start grabbing them. I think honestly, I ended up paying like 75 cents a barrel.
Dang, that's not bad at all.
That's a great deal. It's like printing money.
Oh yeah, I've already sold a handful of them. So, and there's more.
Probably get $5 or $10 a piece for them, easy.
Yeah, if my thing is if you're grabbing like 2 or 3, I told the people like $10. But one guy wanted like 20. I was like, just give me like 5.
$5 for 20?
No, 5 a piece.
Oh, okay. That's sorry. I was.
It's like buying ammo. That margin is flexible on quantity.
Yeah,
Make it worth my time. I'll make it worth your dime.
exactly. I mean, I was thinking too. I want to get a couple of carports, and so for like shaded area for like working in outside underneath, have some shade and stuff like that. I could always fill them up with dirt or sand or water and use them to hold shit down, hold down tents.
Everybody throw your channel links in the chat. All you blue wrenches. Shout everybody out.
We got Fiend Dog and Grit and Grace, a fan of the raised garden beds. I just feel like it's the way to go anymore. I feel it's just there's so many of them made too that you can just buy and assemble them for not a bad price.
Yeah, I'm not trying to bend down in anything like that, and it's the way to do it.
Quack, I know you're in here. Thanks for the shout out on Twins Discord. Appreciate you. Quack Attack. You guys keep it going for a minute. I gotta go pinch a loaf.
Any
All
big
right,
plans?
Show, it's all you. Take it away, bud.
Oh, me. I was going to say, any big plans for the summer or your future summer, pretty much?
I would get swamped during the summer. I wait till slow season rolls back around. Then I usually go back to the home state for a month.
Yeah, what I want to do is get some camping, fishing, and garden done this summer. Just get out in the woods and everything more.
That's where I got my garden going right now, is actually on the property where I work at. There's a couple of acres out back that don't get used for anything. So I went out there with the weed eater one day early in the morning and knocked down a whole bunch of area. It's like,
That's cool.
It's easier to ask for forgiveness and permission, right?
That's what people say. That's what people say, man. I know this year where Fiend Dog and I hunt, I want to get out and make like a food plot, because in PA you're allowed to hunt over the food plot. You're not allowed to bait though. It's kind of like interesting.
Wow.
Very, very weird, because then you got, the bordering state, Jersey, where they're hunting. They're just sitting over a whole corn pile.
Yeah, the only thing I go for out here is turkey.
That's what you said. Is that really the only thing worth it down there?
I mean, well, where I'm at, it's like, unless I do something on private land, I've been kind of looking into, but I know there's a couple of spots that I was gonna do that are like, I guess it's like more like there's like more like deed style, but they're selling more and more. So I don't want to be out there with people that are freaking Floridians,
Oh, dude, you don't have to explain that at all. You should see the first day of deer season. It's
fucking scary.
Yeah, dude. I know a couple years ago when I went hunting, this is private land too. The guys were doing a drive and it sounded like Vietnam, and my buddy's panicking. He's like, "We're getting shot at." I'm like, "Dude, chill out. Get behind a tree. What are you doing? Don't be out in the open."
Like just stand somewhere and stay put until it stops.
Exactly.
It's just Florida is so flat that it's scary. It's just flat.
Yeah, we got Fiend Dog is saying it sounds like Vietnam on opening day. I will say this year it did not sound that loud, which was very interesting for PA. Because like usually you just hear boom, 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 like every 5 minutes, and this year it was like just one every hour.
Yeah, was it scarce out or?
I don't know. Like for us, we saw a couple deer. We had a good 3 doe herd. We had a buck. We had a spike. It was a big spike too, but not legal for us.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, PA, we have to have 3 1-inch on one side in order to get taken down for antler deer. But that is the cool thing with the range is they own 80 acres of land, so you're allowed to hunt on it with your membership.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean, you're allowed to hunt, trap, everything as long as you're not breaking the law.
Yeah,
And then,
like,
go ahead. No.
Well, that's why I like my gun club, because you know the like pretty much the only benefit to me having them and paying the yearly fee is I pay like $2 for transfer fees, so it equals out even if I don't make it out there. So
How much is it per year for you? I know my renewal fee is only $35 a year.
hold down. Mine is like I think it's like $35 a month that equals out to.
Holy moly.
But it's nice. Like I've never, and it's you know they have indoor ranges and stuff out here. So
Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
see.
but and like I've only had to wait one time, and they have a members only lounge and everything like that. So you know you go and throw your shit in a corner somewhere, sit down, read a magazine, or play on your phone, and I think I was in there for like 10 or 15 minutes.
I'm guessing you get like unlimited times. It's not like you get discounted range price.
Well, that, and we get like buddy passes and stuff like that. So
Yeah, so like mine, I pay $35 a month, but only outside. That's it. So
okay, so I'm not
Three-
too bad then.
$35 a year. Sorry, not and then
Okay.
no, you said months. That's what messed me up.
Yeah, comes up to like a month.
But you get the inside privilege. I like
it's actually
outdoor
nice.
shooting.
Yeah, they keep it nice in there, and then like Florida gets fuck you hot. So
Yeah, see, we just get cold, but I love it when it's cold because then no one's out there shooting. So it's like you by yourself.
yeah,
Yeah, that's how it is here. Everybody's fair weather.
the
Yeah,
only thing I think that indoor range, well, they have one where I think one of them we can take the 50 out to. So they're not bad. They're really not bad.
So how far is it? Like what's your longest distance range?
I hardly go out to the rifle side, so I couldn't even tell you. I think I've only gone onto the rifle side a couple times.
Because I know for us, I have 100 yards and that's max. But that's pretty much all you need to sight in your deer rifle for here.
Yeah, I'm spoiled. I didn't even sight in my own rifle.
God.
My buddy's into that shit, so I just have to let him do it. I'm like, I trust you more than me.
Do you let another man lay pipe on your watch?
Nah, that's different.
It's not much different.
Yeah, I trust him.
Got Fiend Dog bragging about his one range has 100-yard indoor rifle range. Got homesteading with Soulless Ginger in chat. Yeah, but so you're paying $35 a month, but you get indoor. So I feel like that's not horrible. If you're paying that for an outdoor range.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you figure if I do one transfer a month,
What up, Corey?
$3 for it, that pretty much makes up for the fee for the month.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Exactly. As long as you just do one a month, that makes up the price. See, I know with your hunting license for PA, we have some state-owned ranges, but I've been to a couple, and I don't know if I necessarily would be to them again with the horror stories.
Yeah, I went. There's one about an hour and a half away from me, and then one about an hour away from me. And I was like, well, I wanted to go try it out. We got rained out from work one day, and I was like, yeah, I was like, oh, they're both still kind of far from my job. But I went to one, and I was like, never again. Never again.
Yeah, I know. I heard of some horror stories where people would just come drive by with their handgun out the window and shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then like there is a 300-yard range, so you're walking 300 yards to go put your target up, and someone grabs the fucking rifle off the table and takes it. Yeah.
Jeez.
And then you got I know the big one in news, I want to say last year, there's a shoot off happening at it. That's
Like a shootout.
yeah.
Sounds like you need to leave a gear guard. Like if you're going to go downrange to fix targets or whatever, you leave one person in your party back at the bench.
That's exactly what you have to do. But half the time I just want to go out by myself and just take a couple of shots. So I just go to the one closest and pay my membership for. I don't have to deal with that there. 'Cause that's all under cameras, and license plates are taken in and out if I have to call.
Right on. Corey, I don't know if you heard me, but I was saying, hey, Muffin Top is predisposed away from his phone, so we're just keeping it going, at least for as long as we can, since we got it launched over here. Maybe Honda will start early.
Fiend Dog bragging about his free outdoor fish and game ranges with his hunting license. It's because no one shoots in Jersey. I'm guessing you're not allowed to shoot steel indoors because that's indoors.
I haven't seen it, and I could see the reasons why.
It's usually more of an outdoor range thing. Because that's what I like about my range, about being outdoor. You're allowed to bring your own steel targets. And, I mean, some ranges don't even allow that anymore.
Ubers are in it for everybody.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Something's going on. There's a fire truck going by.
An outdoor range that has no range master refused to leave the rifle on the table. Yeah, I agree with that. Man, Martin bragging about his back door being a range. Don't we all wish we had that guy on the land? It's a dream. If I could just go out on my porch and just shoot my 22 and everything. Not have to deal with my neighbors. No, Groundbird TMT is unloading a truck, from what I heard. Is that right?
Yeah, he's unloading a truck. Thank you guys for stopping by, tuning in. Like, share, and sub to Tactical Muff Top. I suppose if you set it up where it's swung properly, there's not any terrible risk of shooting steel indoors. But it only takes that one person to mess that up, so that's probably why nobody, with what it costs to operate an indoor range, no one's going to risk that.
Yeah, it's probably just cheaper to buy the paper and keep it there, and versus that one risk of a steel flying off and igniting everything.
Yeah, the ventilation part's a concern. You know, if there's any unburnt powder accumulation downrange, but I mean, your backstop is ultimately going to have some sort of steel in it, and like the ground up rubber and whatnot in front of it. And then the sides are steel too. Generally, that's why they check for steel core ammo. That's why they don't let you shoot the steel core ammo, is the fire risk.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want to shoot steel core ammo at your privately owned steel plates, let alone theirs, at the distance that you could achieve at an indoor range. So
You got to think noise pollution too. Just adds to everything if you're shooting still indoors. I can imagine the ringing.
I mean, that's why I don't like indoor shooting. You got people that come in with their Shorty 5.56 and just blowing you with gas. I mean, Shorty 308 even. That'd be worse.
Well, all of ours are the ones I go to are you got your whole pistol side and then you have your long gun side. Like they're not even if it's an AR pistol, like you're not going to be on the same side as everybody else.
That's good. I know some places don't care. They're like, "Oh, it's a pistol. You're over here."
Yeah, like they're not gonna play that game. They're really good about it.
That's the thing. You just gotta find.
They have like I know my wife. I forget. She used to go once a week. They would do like ladies' hours once a week, where it's just like women only. So it was good for her to go and get her feet wet and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know this year I got to get out and go to. There's a sporting clay place near me that like you shoot and it's like your golf score. There's like how many shots you should be hitting and everything like that, and you can score yourself like golf. Pretty much just want to get out and do some more stuff this year.
Corey says safety is for chumps.
Yeah, I agree, man. We should all shoot steel 5 yards away. That's it.
All at the same time.
Yeah, at the same target.
Put it in the middle. I call middle.
Just drop it on your toes.
Martin Moore talking about doesn't need friendly fire. That'd be a good friendly fire situation right there.
Just start shooting birdshot at steel. Go for it.
I have done that. It bounces back.
How far away?
We started at a distance and then walked in until it started sprinkling back on us.
There you go.
Probably we tolerated it up till about 10 yards or so, and then it was like, oh, that hurts pretty good. No.
I've had someone at my old range take a 22 short, and we had like probably a good half-inch rubber as your backstop to put your target on, and they went up to like 3 yards and shot their little 22 short revolver, and it came back at them, and luckily it was winter and they had a big jacket. I guess BV Luminous is a range instructor.
I bet he's got stories then.
Yeah. He says he likes lady nights at the range for many reasons. First reason, they're easier to teach. Second reason, he's not going to get shot at on purpose. No, just taught many of folks. Yeah, close enough to a range instructor. You just don't have the official title. And you're not getting paid to do it.
I'm going to mute myself. I'm going to wolf down a can of wolf chili because I'm starving.
I think the only RSO I've seen at the private indoor range is I've only seen them hanging out on the rifle side because the handgun side is closer to like the check-in counter and the cashier and all that. So like if they hear something stupid going or they see something, they usually just pop their head in and yell at somebody.
That's crazy. I mean, I go to like one of the gun shops I go to has an indoor range, Actually, there's a couple with them. I just go there to check it out, and it's like crazy. With people, like, there's a whole
Oh, yeah.
safety thing, and you still got range instructors yelling at them, like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Holy moly!"
What's up, prepared citizens? Yeah, it's like, and this one is usually the one I go to. They're always busy, so there's always people waiting for lanes and shit. But if you're a member there, you know you don't have to really wait. You get priority. So
BV Illuminus almost got domed by a 1911 bouncing off the steel frame at a pistol range. Gosh.
dude, the little tracking piece that sends your paper out. When I was in boot camp, I'll never forget. We took our first shot, which was at like 5 yards. The kid next to me hit it, and I'll never forget that sound. And I remember looking over, and you know they have like EOD and ex-SEAL guys that are the RSOs in boot camp. And you freaking grabbed him by the neck, pulled the pistol out of his hand, threw him on the ground. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, but how do you hit that? It's a small target.
That's why it was, and we were like, it was like, I swear it was like 5 yards, like, and
Oh my God.
the sound, like, it scared the dog shit out of everybody standing next to him. I was like, oh God. And then when they noticed that my shots weren't that good, they were like, dude, you can go reshoot that. Like, go take a third, you know, let somebody else go. Go tap a shoulder with somebody that was outside, have them come in, take a little breather. I was like, yeah. Like, grab the kid by the neck.
I mean, I won't forget at my old range. I was just shooting with a buddy, and we this whole family pulls up, and we're just like, okay, we'll give it a little bit of time. And then you
They
had
had
grandma.
switches on their Glocks.
No, you had grandma shooting. I want to say a Walter 9mm, if I remember correctly. She hits the bullseye. There's still like 14 rounds left in the mag. Turns around with the gun pointed at us. Because, look what I did! Look what I did! I just left. I'm like, nope. Have a good day.
That is how you die. Muffin Top's back, baby.
Hey, Muffin Top, check your back door. See if Fiend Dog's still back there.
Fiend Dog wishes he was at my back door. Nobody's back there right now.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, they are. Wait a minute. Knock, knock, mucka lucka.
Hey. Thank you, sexy.
You're welcome.
Well, I've broken my new pistol this weekend.
And you're like, man, I wish it was a Glock.
No, this thing is butter.
That's good.
You say you broke it or you broke it in?
I broke it in.
I heard
It's
broke
broken.
I heard broke it.
How many rounds you get through it?
I put 200 rounds through it.
Oh, nice. Any issues or pickups? What ammo?
It was flawless. It was all. It was old COVID era Fiocchi.
Oh, yeah. Well, might as well.
Yeah, I'm still burning through that era of Fiocchi that I got.
Bro, I'm still burning through. What was that PMC? I still have a shitload of PMC I used to snag at Walmart all the time. That shit, was that Mexico? Is that from Mexico or what?
No,
That's
Mexico's
Korean.
tequila.
You're thinking of the Gila.
Yeah, maybe that was
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I got a buckload of that.
PMC's Korean. That's some good stuff.
Yeah.
Personally.
This is good stuff.
I'm a fan of PMC myself.
Pat
Of course,
Ryan
I
with the
also got-
hey-o.
I got a Pat Riot. Is he in the back or is he in the back door?
I don't think so. I just saw him say hey-o on YouTube.
Hey yo, Pat Riot.
I must say
What I
that.
missed?
Oh, we're just talking about crazy stories and what we want to do this summer.
Nice.
Camping and fishing and crabbing.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Letting other men sight in our rifles.
Yeah, Justin,
Yes, sir.
come on. Let another man touch your rifles.
Got excited? No, I thought you said we got to get out and sight in the rifles.
No, he lets another man sights it in for him.
Yeah, I cheated.
What?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
cheated. I'll admit it. I cheated.
You cheating fool.
Well, it kind of sounds like Fiend Dog
I also
27
built that.
right there.
I also did a lot of stuff to that thing myself, so it was better him than me, right?
You're like, well, I guess if it's fucked, it's not me. Nice.
Fiend Dog 27 had me and Slideshow Bob sighting his hunting rifle for him.
Yeah, that's all right. To be fair, I do set in quite a bit of rifles for deer hunting. And I'm like, you do realize it's sighted in for me. You need to get out and shoot it for you, because like I try to set up, especially if they get a new scope, I try to set up their eye relief for them, and then I just kind of deal with it for them. But if they don't have it, like one guy just sent me a box and a mount and Loctite. He's like, hey, go sight this in for me. I'm like, what a bastard.
I mean, that's the best part. You just use the whole box of his ammo, and you say, yeah, it's the best I can get it. It's
No, man, it's not. Well, A,
What up,
first off,
Jay?
it's not right. B, it's not respectful to my time. And C, I wasn't charging the guy. I'm like, you know what? You're a fag. I have a toddler. You're a bachelor.
Hey, Fiend Dog, what kind of crabs you go after?
Blue Claws.
Nice.
They
So,
are delicious.
in like Walking Dead, you remember those crabs were like coming out of the zombies? You definitely wouldn't want to eat them in a zombie apocalypse, right? Because they're totally eating those fucking zombies and getting infected. Tainted meat, like that one dude from Terminus.
You're the guy's leg.
Yeah, that's all I could think about when those crabs were busting out all those zombies coming in off the ocean. All the crabs are sitting there eating them.
And then your second thought was, butter.
No.
Garlic, butter, maybe some Old Bay seasoning.
I don't
Yes,
think I eat crabs
have
anymore.
crab with butter.
I don't think I want to eat crabs and lobsters and shrimp anymore.
why not?
Getting on more of a biblical diet. Don't eat bottom feeders, sir.
He them there turned himself gay.
Hey, man. As long as I'm gay, you know what? Though I had to cheat because I don't think I could quit eating bacon. Bacon is way too good.
Bacon and ham, man. They're great.
Oh yeah, that's true. I do love ham. I like pork loin. I like everything from pork.
There is actual health benefits to a certain amount of bacon fat in your diet.
Oh yeah, it's so good. Dude, I just got a hookup on this butcher shop. Just throws away their tallow like every week or whenever they're cutting up cows. I'm like, dude, I'll take it. They're like, really? That'd be awesome. I'm gonna render it all down and can it, baby, for my lard.
No way.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You're spitting lies.
Easy. Get 2 crock pots running. You skim the top and do it 2 or 3 times. Can it all. Boom. Now I have. Think about it. Shit hits the fan. You're trying to cook. You don't have any oil. You don't have any butter. Well, what do you got, bro? Bro, I can still make like pancakes and shit when your crap's sticking to your pan and fucking it up and increasing your cleaning time. Like, I got muffin top lard. That could be a bad name. We need to rename this quickly.
Can't you make like candles and soap out of it too?
Yeah.
I think lard candles do very, very black, billowy smoke. I don't think they're great for candles, but yeah, you can do a lot of shit with lard.
Yeah, like if you had to.
Oh yeah, if I had to. I think it'd be more useful just as like a cooking substitute. Like, man, I'm gonna fry up some squirrel or something. I have like some flour we milled. Oh yeah, baby, I can bring that to a boil and I can crisp that tasty chicken of the tree.
I think you have a wild Pat Riot knocking.
Wild Pat Riot knocking on my back door here.
I think it's great that the butcher shop down the road from me gives me the chicken necks and backs for free in the summertime, so I can use for crab bait.
Oh, dude, people use that for dog food.
Yeah, I've been stacking up the necks and I've been stacking them up and stuff for extra dog food.
They're the best for crab bait. They're the greasiest, man.
They're not bad either for if you just do like chicken stock with the chicken backs.
That's true too.
All these free animal products y'all are getting, I wouldn't expect that to continue to be free for long. Us entering a recession. Your butcher's not going to waste anything, but he's not going to waste the opportunity to make money.
Well, he's not going to be like, oh, hey, yeah, this one was in the butthole of the drain that we dug out with a spoon, and we just chucked it in there.
Corey wants Wagyu tallow. That sounds expensive.
Yeah, that does sound expensive.
I tell you what, you guys need to invest in getting some of those bacon up stuff, the triple filtered bacon fat.
Chicken to the tree.
You
You
just
like
make
that,
your own.
Grace? What
It's
tallow is
good.
the best? Grace knows.
Well, back in the 70s and 80s, McDonald's deep fried everything in beef tallow.
Everyone fried everything back in beef tallow.
Prepared Citizens, Baby Luminous. What's up, Martin Moore? Corey?
Man, my eye's killing me today for some reason. It sucks.
Well, how many of your, you know what, I'm going to quit that joke because it's not very nice. Reaper 10 mil, Ground Bird, Christia Moore. I'm catching up on people up in the chat real quick.
Well, stop putting foreign objects in your eye, Fiend Dog.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Hey-o, Pat Riot.
Heyo.
How's
Hey
your
Joe,
color?
do you have your kit set up where they're HSA and FSA approved? Have you submitted that so that people can spend their cards with you? Shout out to preparedcitizenstrainingroup.com. All right. Hi, Pat.
How's your Koa, Pat?
Hi. It's awesome. My very first trigger squeeze was right in the freaking bullseye. So they come sighted in, by the way.
That's cool.
Damn.
You went with the 19, right?
No. I have the best wife. I don't care if you think yours is better. Mine is the best, and she bought it for me.
I'm jealous.
It is pretty badass. The only issue I have is if I want to use the new frame, I have to get a whole new setup, which was one of the main points for the getting the 43X is that I already had the light, I already had the holsters and magazines and everything ready to go, but the frame is different, so I can't use the same light.
You're coming in real quiet, buddy.
Holster.
No, he sounds normal.
Yeah, he sounds normal to me.
I don't know if I can do anything about that.
You sound fine to me.
I think it might be a muffin.
No, BB, that's a wild muffin you hear.
I turned my mic volume up. Is that better?
Sounds the same.
Yeah, you sounded good before, so.
Just muffin top, I guess.
Yeah, I even listened to on YouTube, and you were good, so.
Awesome.
Yeah, don't forget to turn it back down because whatever settings you have it on for your videos are spot on.
Corey asked if I was going to keep teasing him. No, this is an impromptu chat. This is not how I planned it, but I got some sponsors. I got discount codes coming, but I want to post them. I want to go through each one of the sponsors' websites and kind of show some things off that they offer for everybody. So it's going to have to happen another time. Probably Tuesday.
Just make sure the codes are going to be good still.
Yeah, I think all the codes are 10% off.
There you go. Knocks tax. So the 43X Koa, does it feel weird on the 43X because it's a smaller frame?
No, it doesn't feel anything like doesn't feel any different than shooting my regular 43X as far as I'm concerned.
I held that thing in my hand.
My old one, the trigger's a little more broken though. It's a little smoother than the new one.
Are they offering just the sides on that yet? I've been afraid to look.
No, you're gonna have to buy a whole thing for like the first year from Glock.
Yeah. What I heard from down the line is Aimpoint is pretty much just wants to make you buy the whole new pew. they're not going to just sell the slide, which is kind of interesting.
Well, Glock has got to recoup all the R&D money for, making that slide.
And they're getting
So I
it
guess
all frame.
I guess that's why they get to sell it exclusively for the first year.
Yeah, but I feel like they can chart like the 320 slides. There's as much as a new pew.
Well, what I'm saying is because of Aimpoint and Glock went together to make that new mounting system. Like Glock has got to recoup their R&D costs for doing that slide, so that's why they get it for the first year exclusively. And then they'll release the specs to everyone else, and you'll be able to buy aftermarket.
Yeah, I just meant from the Glock store though. Like they just sell the slide from the Glock store.
Yeah, I get they could do that. Yeah.
I don't know. You're making me now look, Justin B. Let's see.
I almost bought that 43X with that color on it.
Yeah, almost only
I'm
counts
really thinking
horseshoes
about
and
it.
boots.
I'm really thinking about it because I've got a bunch of the PSA mags for my 43Xs, and I've never had problems with them. So, really thinking about it.
GlockStore.com is not affiliated with Glock.
Are they not?
Nope.
All right, y'all. We've been going for an hour, and I got to help put the kid to bed. He's being ornery.
Sounds
We'll
good.
do a regular chat Tuesday.
Pat, start it back up. You run one.
Get
Yeah,
that watch
I'll
time
work
in
if I
chat.
can. We didn't have a cat alarm. Come on, lawfully.
No, there was some meowing.
No, there's somebody's meowing.
No way. I was in the truck the whole time. There's no cats in my truck.
No, somebody's
Deuce,
meowing.
everybody. I'm glad you guys got a place to hang out tonight. Sorry it wasn't a normal chat, but, free's free.
An hour is an hour.
Like, share, and sub to everybody who has a channel. Pat Wright, Lawfully Arm. Justin B, you have a channel?
I got to get down to Walmart and get that phone still.
Okay. And, of course, your boy, the Muffin Top. Deuces, everybody.
Later.
Peace.